Everybody knows the story of the three little pigs. Or at least, they think they do. But I'll let you on in a little secret. Nobody knows the real story. Because nobody has heard my side of the story. I'm Alexander T. Wolfe. You can call me out. I don't know how this whole big bad wolf thing got started, but it's all wrong. Maybe it's because of our diet. Hey, it's not my fault we eat cute little animals like bunnies, sheep, and pigs. It's just the way we are. Now, as I was saying, the whole big bad wolf thing is all wrong. The real story is about a sneeze and a cup of sugar. This is the real story. Way back in Once Upon a Time, I was baking a cake for my dear old granny. I had a terrible sneezing cold. And I ran out of sugar. So I went over to my neighbor's house. Now this neighbor was a pig. And he wasn't too bright either. He had built his house of straw. So of course, the minute I knocked on the door, it fell right down. I didn't just want to walk into somebody's house, so I called. Mr. Pig, Mr. Pig, are you in? No answer. Well, I was just about to go home without my cup of sugar when my nose started to itch. Well, I huffed and I snuffed and I sneezed a great sneeze. You aren't going to believe it, but this guy's house fell down. And right in the middle of the pile was a pig, as dead as a doornail. He had been home the whole time. It was a shame to leave a pig that was good having dinner, wine, and so I ate it up. Think of it as a cheeseburger, just lying there. Well, my cold was feeling a little bit better, but I still didn't have a cup of sugar. So I went over to my neighbor's house. This neighbor was the first little pig's brother. He was a bit smarter, but not much. He had built his house out of sticks. I rang the doorbell. Nobody answered. So I called, Mr. Pig, Mr. Pig, are you in? And he answered back, go away, Wolf, you can't come in. I'm shaving the hairs on my chin. I just grabbed the doorknob and I felt a sneeze coming on again. Well, I huffed. And I snuffed. And I sneezed a great sneeze. You aren't gonna believe it, but this guy's house fell down, just like his brother's. And right in the middle of it all was a pig, as dead as a doornail. Wolf's honor. And so, I couldn't just leave. Like, well, you know food will waste if you just leave it out there in the open. So I did the only thing there was to do. I had dinner again. And so, I kept on walking. Now, I still didn't have my cup of sugar. So, I walked on over to my next neighbor's house. This neighbor was the first and second brother. This guy must have been the brains of the family. He had built his house out of bricks. I knocked on the brick house, nobody answered. So I called, Mr. Pig, Mr. Pig, are you in? And guess what that cheap little pork answered me? Go away, Wolf, and don't bother me again. Talk about impolite. And he's just about to go home. Make a nice card instead of a cake. When I felt my cold coming on again. Well, I huffed, and I snuck, and I sneezed once again. And guess what? He yelled back at me. And your granny can sit on a pin. And usually I'm a pretty calm fellow. But when somebody talks about my granny like that, I go a little nuts. And so, of course, when the cops arrived, I was trying to break down this pig store. And the whole time I was huffing and puffing and sneezing. And making a real scene. The rest, as they say, is history. The news reporters found out about the 2 pigs I had for dinner. They didn't think it was very interesting. A sick guy going to borrow a cup of sugar didn't sound very interesting. So they jazzed up the story with all that huff and puff and blow your house down. And they made me the big bad wolf. That's it. The real story. I was framed. But just maybe, you could loan me a cup of sugar. Okay, Dad, I'm done.
Wait.